Although it's not overly spooky, I laughed so hard at his reaction to the creepy occurrences in this abandoned hospital.
This video was posted by Erica Pardee, and she explains that her young cousin was in his grandmother's room when something happened that she cannot explain. She also states that her grandmother, who was gravely ill, spoke of seeing two women in the room, although only her and her grandson can be seen on camera. It's believed that the two women were in fact spirits, and they were the cause of the paranormal event that took place that night. Watch this. Follow me for your dose of nightmare fuel.
South American radio station was airing a live broadcast that was deeply unsettling. In this broadcast, the host had a special guest named Antonio Zamudio appear live. The host states that Antonio is someone who has had a great deal of paranormal experiences, and after introducing himself, he begins to talk about one incident in particular, where he received a clown doll from a family member who acquired it in a garage sale, and started experiencing paranormal events after bringing it home. Given Antonio's experience, the family thought it would be best for him to hold on to it. So Antonio sets up a security camera recording the doll in case anything happens. And on one night, he captures this. The clown doll somehow begins to move on its own. If we look closely, the doll appears to stand upright on its own before running across the room, leaving Antonio completely terrified yet shocked at the same time, unable to understand how this happened. Although he now knows why his family was scared to keep the doll, and he says ever since this day he's kept it locked in a glass case for safety.
Our man didn't notice someone was in his house, but as he walked towards it, this happens. Steph, a worried mother, captured a horrifying moment through her home surveillance cameras late at night. While her son's home alone, she notices a strange figure hiding in the hallway. As her son makes his way toward his bedroom, he unknowingly walks directly towards it. This is what was captured. Watch. Someone can be seen walking from the kitchen toward the hallway as this unknown individual suddenly vanishes. Unlike this apparition's strange and abrupt disappearance, when her son walks through the hallway, he doesn't seem to fade away from camera view. Although this could easily be dismissed as an overlay camera glitch from an old memory, the apparition doesn't seem to resemble any of the family members whatsoever.
Now the source of this next video is unknown, as it was submitted to me by someone who only sent this clip. However, they do give some information. According to them, This clip originates from a city in Brazil where a man noticed a strange-looking person in the middle of a road. Whoever this person was didn't seem to be acting normal. In fact, this person wasn't doing anything as they weren't moving at all. They were frozen in place, unbothered by anything around them. But after the man took a closer look, he quickly began to record. He was filming just in case no one would believe what he saw. A figure resembling a person is seen standing still. However, no head or chest is seen. Only the lower half of this body is visible. But as if more parts of this body couldn't disappear, the figure completely vanishes after a motorcyclist crosses its path. Now, there is nothing. It's as if the figure had hitched a ride with the motorcyclist after passing by. Now, whether or not this was supernatural remains a mystery, but as always, I'll let you be the judge on what was captured. Just what could possibly explain the partial figure that was caught on camera?
Me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Elias, who lives in Brazil. Elias says that he usually records videos while playing the piano just to help him memorize the chords that he's learned. But this time, he accidentally records something very creepy. Elias is terrified when he sees a dark silhouette standing behind him in the reflection of his TV. He quickly turns around, but there's nothing there. So could Elias have recorded a paranormal entity on camera? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. Spooky video was posted to Reddit by a mysterious account that has since disappeared. The Reddit user claimed that a friend took a very odd iPhone Live photo of their family. Now, for those who don't know, an iPhone Live photo records 1.5 seconds of video before and after a picture is taken. So the photographer says that everyone in this picture was accounted for, except for one disturbing extra. As the photo is taken, a bizarre white figure on all fours appears out of nowhere and crawls out of sight. Strangely enough, whatever this is was not there in the photo and just seems to appear out of thin air. According to the Reddit post, the person who recorded the live photo has no idea who or what this could be. So, what do you think this is?
On November 22nd of 2021, 2 policemen were called to search a house after the property owner suspected that someone had broken in. She had dropped by to the house when she saw the front door open. Upon seeing this, she called police to search the house for any intruders. The police arrive and begin to search. But while searching the property, something very strange happens. The events that occurred during the search have left both officers extremely unsettled. All events were captured on a body cam worn by policemen. This is what was caught.
Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known. Police.
Anyone inside?
I'm gonna check downstairs, you get upstairs.
Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
Downstairs clear. Upstairs clear?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Estaba viendo la tele en mi cuarto y me empezaron a tocar la puerta y se supone que estoy solo. ¿Sí escuchan? Bueno, supongo sí. A ver, vamos a ver quién chingados es. Regreso para acá que luego dicen que hay alguien escondido. Ya tiene ratito haciendo lo mismo y está tocando la puerta de mis hijos. Y chequen cómo no hay nadie. A ver, entrando está pegado. Porque luego dicen que se sale. Aquí no hay nadie metido. Ahora, ¿qué pasó con la otra puta puerta? No hay nadie.
se metió.
Y ahora que le sople.
Que le sople, que le sople, que le sople, que le sople. Vamos a hacerle el tau.
Bravo.
Eso le echaste sin.
The following video was submitted to me by Connor M., who was home alone when this happened. The house that Connor lives in is on a street where people's homes often get burglarized, but despite living in a dangerous neighborhood, nothing could have prepared him for what occurred in his house. Connor briefly describes the events of that night. In his own words, "I was alone. My daughter stayed over at my ex-wife's house and my dog was outside. I'm still shaken up by this." It's late at night when Connor hears shuffling in the kitchen. This is his footage. Watch.
If anybody's here, I'm calling the cops. No! No!
Somehow, a knife launches off and flies straight towards Connor. Thankfully missing him, the sharp blade lays close to his feet. But had he stood any closer, this video would have had a rather unfortunate outcome. From fearing that someone broke into his house to encountering this, Connor was immensely terrified. As he states, when it comes to things that can't be seen, there's no telling when the knife in your kitchen might fling itself at you with no apparent cause. Now that's creepy.